Yo sé lo que hiciste. Vete tranquila, no me debes nada.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Good shot, John. Yes! Done, Chris. There you go.
Nice. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Butler out there with McGinnis. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Kareem. And it's Johnson in at the 2 guard. And for Los Angeles, they've got Porzingis. Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. And it's Green. And it's Kukoc in at the small forward. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Curry outside. Drops in the tray. Curry's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for the Lakers.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Outside, Green. Down low, the wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that one is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Oh, great focus there. Defender with some contact, and Butler able to glance around it, through it, and score.
Curry outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Johnson kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Here's McGinnis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
The free throw's off from McGinnis. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Butler. We saw him with 10 points last game. Kidd against Curry. And the basket by Kidd.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Free throw, good Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Butler against Kukoc. He takes it in, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry with the bucket. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Johnson outside. Here's Butler. Knocks down the 10-footer. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Curry from deep three-point land. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Back to Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. That shot misses. Curry with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Thompson passes to Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tumbo's checked in for Porzingis. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Tony Kukoc. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Henderson's checked in for McGinnis. Now here's Kidd. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And that one's good by Henderson.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball and dribble.
Green in the post, defended by Butler. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Here's Kidd. The Lakers with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Just look at the grace the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position can beat you in so many ways. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Scoot Henderson is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Butler. And it's McGinnis in at the 4-man position. And Green slams it in.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Here's Kidd. Henderson, no one around him. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Thunder in 4th.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Heroes checked in. Good on the second free throw. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And the Lakers call time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game is that you saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Jackson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Basket counts, and the Lakers lead by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Lets it go from 14. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Hero passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson. Mutombo against Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the shot clock. Kukoc can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Thunder score.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
That's a 2 from Simons. And he gets the jumper to drop. Simons has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Curry dishes to Kukoc. Passes it to Simons. Shoots over Hero. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Simons.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And they pick up 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Curry passes to Mutombo. That one misses. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Kukoc.
2 minutes.
No scoring in this one.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Curry against Henderson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Curry attempting. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside has great numbers as a finisher.
Scoot Henderson.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Second team.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw good. Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Check out stats for Butler. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 12. And the dunk by Eason.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Anunoby against Butler. Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
The first one falls.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Lively. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
That gives them the lead. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Porzingis has all the height and length to make plays like that happen and make them look extremely routine.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
That one goes. Count it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Thunder have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Henderson taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Henderson. Here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Nice take from Curry. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Oklahoma City. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense.
51.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. After a slow start, they turned up. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Curry. Porzingis is out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Kukoc. And at the 3-slot. Thanks the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Had him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Curry passes to Green. Out to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Here's McGinnis. Lock at 6. Here's Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Thompson with the 3.
And that's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Again, the Thunder score.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Kukoc. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Well, their pass to McGinnis. And yes, it's good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, George McGinnis. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Lakers trail by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Kidd passes to Butler, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Jimmy Butler.
The free throw drops for Butler. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Butler nails both of them. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Timeout called the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance.
At this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Kidd passes to Butler. Green against McGinnis. Joe Johnston on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection. Fading away, he buries that one in traffic. Takes great body control to make that one go.
Thompson gets it inside.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Butler. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Porzingis. He dishes it to Kukoc. He kicks it to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Stolen away. Over to the left wing. Kidd passes to Butler. Over Russell. Butler, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Thompson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Out to Thompson. Right side, Russell. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. Butler's got 11 points.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for the Lakers. Tumbo is checked in for Porzingis. OG Anunoby comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Simons in for Tony Kukoc. Here's Anunoby. Sinks that one from the post.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
There's the pass to Eason. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Anunoby. Thunder with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Count that one.
I mean, you just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Simons against Scott. The shot's good from Simons.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Kid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Thompson. Lets it go with the three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Oklahoma City headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Scott. Johnson is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Now Simon buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Inside, here's Johnson. Takes it off the glass. 9 points for Johnson.
Johnson has the size of a forward, but at that guard position, able to barrel his way through the defense.
Simons. Eason grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 6th assist on the night. Thompson outside. Simons finds Curry. Back to Simons. The tray. The Lakers rebound. Mutombo passes to Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Los Angeles ball.
Zinkas is checked in for Los Angeles. Draymond Green comes in for Klay Thompson. The Thunder also changing it up. McGinnis comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Butler in for Byron Scott. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. A nice shot by Simons.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Butler passes to Johnson. Shot from 12. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in just the second half.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Anunoby passes to Porzingis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And they're able to recover. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Green kicks to Kukoc. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Here's Kukoc. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Butler, no good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Simon. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Kidd with the drive. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Timeout called the Lakers. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Up top, Kukoc, defended by Butler. And a deep 3 from Curry. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Butler. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes to Thompson. Curry is inside. He's covered by Kidd. Never goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Curry. Kidd against Curry. Kidd passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And they recover. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Jason Kidd.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have than this guy.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
To the middle. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. Just 4 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
outside kid. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Lays against Porzingis.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Good, and both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Murray finds Porzingis.
Here comes the big one. So steady at the line. Can Porzingis do it in the clutch?
That's the first. That narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for Los Angeles, is Scott Porzingis.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's tied at 82. 36 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's make some noise. We are 6 man.
To the paint. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Thompson.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Joe Johnson. One shot.
Versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Curry passes to Porzingis. No good with the triple. And that's an intentional foul.
Tony Kukoc, his 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Jason Kidd, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Curry kicks to Thompson to stop the run. Knocks down the trifecta.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, you have become a star in this league, big part of the team. Have those expectations put more pressure on you individually?
No pressure. I think I'm gonna do what I do each and every night. I'm not gonna play well every night, but I just gotta focus on me.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Against the DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that 4-letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scan in my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, listen, driving the bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spreading a propaganda. Rock up been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off of answers. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans decreasing when it simmers. But it's not my business.
Tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Esta perra aquí nadie para en los pares. Son pa' que te cure y esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal.